believe everything is up and running. We will see. Good day, everybody. How goes it? Welcome back. Just making a sync real quick. Damn it, I threw my iron away. Working on some things. Look at the bees, man. I did not get a chance to cull bees today. And at this point, I kind of just want to see how bad it'll get in there, to be honest with you. We will see eventually, I guess. Making another sync in order to make a process slightly easier. Because that's how I roll. Easy. Draven is Eevee. Probably shouldn't advertise that, but it's true. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Back in All the Mods to the Sky 7. Our gem of choice currently. Where's my wrench? There it is. Boop. There we go. There. That fixes that problem. Put that away. Put that away. You're what I'm here for. So we're going to be doing a couple different things today. Hello, Steven. Working on a couple different things today. What I've just done is automated water to my witch water here. I need soul sand because we're going to need solium today. And that can only be sieved from soul sand, it seems. You can barely hear me. Yeah, sorry about that, Hanzo. The mic is getting worse. I'm just trying to make it last after the holidays. Or until I can afford another one, you know. But yes, so... yes, very likely you will have to crank up the volume of Yon Streamer Draven. And I apologize for that. This is still a slow process, but it's faster now that I don't have to load it manually. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, the mic is going to bleh. So yeah, we need solium today. Today we need to go get head, and by that I mean specifically the head of wither skeletons, because today we need to hopefully fight some withers, because you know I'm always good at that. But while we're doing that, we're going to take some soul jars and some solium daggers and attempt to get some wither skeleton essences. So even if they're not dropping head, I could eventually get enough souls that we could make wither skeleton seeds, and then I can get skulls from that. So either way, we can make it work. I just have to, one way or another, we're going to get the heads we need. Draven always gets head in the end. Wait, don't quote that, because it's not true, sadly. All right, so what did I do here today? So today I ran a pipe from this sink to this bucket, so that way when I'm making clay, all I need is dust, and I can just throw that in there, much like we have lava coming to here, and this one fills witch water. So this, I have to wait for it to change to witch water to make soul sand, though. Either way, we'll get it done. Today I've been farming resources. We have enough coal now to make, I believe, enough of the glass to build a wither fighting area. I've built a little area out there where we're going to do that. I have been switching between between sieving sand and gravel, because gravel we need for the sand we need for the uranium, gravel we need for the coal. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on this. And why is that not have any fuel in it? Wait. No. Input, output, inputting. Wait. Input. Why you no take my clay or my uranium? I've not had this issue before. It was working fine all day until right now, where I have a ton of power in there, but I don't like not having fuel. Oh, God, it's outputting into here, too. Well, that's why. Interesting. Not sure why that happened, but that explains why none of that's happening. Outputting. No, I don't want outputting. Inject all waste from there. Huh, indeed. I don't understand. Oh, well, I must have hit a button and messed it up. Either way, that explains why I wasn't getting much of that stuff. Giggity. Giggity indeed. We need solium to make soul jars. We need solium to make a solium dagger, so the soul jars have a purpose. I believe we will need 4 jars worth of wither skeleton, and then we're going to have to go to the nether and fight. And that's the part I'm worried about, because I will probably die a lot, and some of you will be happy about that, because you're evil. I am rocking Sister Premium gear now, so I'm not as worried about taking damage death as much as I am being knocked off into the hole. Hello, Sep. Good day. This is a slow process, but I'm getting there. So I haven't been throwing all my uranium in the dump chest because the more fuel I put in here, the hotter it gets. See how it went up to jam full again? As the fuel lowers out, this cools down as well. Although I've not experienced a meltdown yet, so I tried only putting one stack at a time. I keep the overflow over here and then throw it in when it looks like it needs it. So we will see. I don't know how good the drop is of soul dust. So let's throw a few in and see. I don't think I'm sieving anything currently. I'm not. See if that gives us anything. I'll make a few more while we're waiting. The channel yesterday, and the first video got 24 views. Congrats. Well played. Welcome. I'm glad to hear it went out for you. That is good. It really is. If you say you can use wireless receiver power your furnaces. I'm using a powered furnace. So I already have one powered. These ones here, once in a while, I'll toss something in there when I'm lazy and I don't feel like walking over there. That's how lazy Draven is. I'm playing a video game and holding the forward button that long. Sometimes I'm too lazy for. Just pure failure on my part. I don't use these that much. But yeah, I had seen the heat thing. I didn't want to set up for just these since mostly I use the powered smelter. Which reminds me, I need some more sand. I've been making glass because we're going to need glass. And this thing is just producing way more sand and gravel than I can crush. Mostly because the output of stuff... Oh, 15 solium. Oh, wow. I may not need much more of this at all then. That actually... I think that might be enough. We'll see. And that's... You are good. How much hot it gets, it won't melt down. Oh, that's good. The old ones used to. So if they've got that fixed, I'm happy with that. Let's see. Let's get the... Whoop. Where did the solium go? Did I have solium already in here? Oh, hot damn, I did. I didn't realize I already had some of that. Sweet deal. I don't remember how much exactly I need, but let's see. Put up. Ingots. Solium ingots. Solium ingots. Let's see. Solium ingots. There they are. That is a prosperity ingot, which we can already make like crazy. Why did it do that? Look, get back in there. 2 solium dust per ingot. That's not bad. How does one make solium dagger? No. That's not the dagger. That's the dagger. I need a gold sword and some solium. Well, that's not bad at all. We can make that. And then what do we need for the jars? We'll have to do in a minute. Okay. Let's start with that. So I need a golden sword. That'll be heroic. Let's grab one of those. And a stick. Spare bucket. All right. We're going to need some prosperity shards. You know, we ran out yesterday. I'm already back up to 1,000 again. I've got plenty of those. And we'll need some iron. Probably not that much, though. But that's all right. Let's make some stuff. Shrink. 16. Well, there's 8. Oh, wait. I'm actually going to need a couple of the dust, too. I forgot. Use them all up. 1, 2. I grabbed 3. 1, 2. Math is hard. You. Solium dagger. Achievement. Kind of. That is such a crappy weapon, too. I mean, 7 damage isn't horrible, but still, it's not good. Alright, now I need to see what we need for soul jars. Soul jars is 1 solium and soul glass, which is glass surrounded by soul dust. I am going to need a few more soul dust. Okay. Probably made a few more ingots than I needed. We'll make a few more soul dust. We're getting plenty, though, so that's good shape. At least the drop on it's not hard. Hopefully everyone had a good Monday. Yes. It may be Monday, but it's my Friday. Woohoo! Off work for the next 2 days. I do the fat happy dance of joy, but I don't want to cause another earthquake. So, you know, there's that. Just as a reminder, there are no streams tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is my off night. Going out to dinner with some friends. A little Christmas dinner with the homies, if you will. And then Wednesday, I am over on Twitch. And if all goes as well, we're going to be streaming some 7 Days to Die with some friends. So it would be cool if you'd come and watch. And then Thursday, no streams. Friday and Saturday. Friday on Twitch will probably be 7 days again. And then Saturday, I'm doing a community Jackbox night over on Twitch. So if you like to play some Jackbox, come on by. Play some games with us. You do not have to own the game to play. I own them all. I'm hosting. You just have to show up with a phone or something, and you can play along. It will be cool. What's up, Rizar? I usually wait to see it. Is it too early or is it too late? I'm intrigued. What time zone are you in? I need answers. I'm so confused. Today was a very busy day at my job. Because, you know, it's the holidays. And that's how shit works. But I actually didn't have too many horrible people. I had a couple. But mostly it was just basic customer service calls today. It was easy shit. Why is my bill like this? Why is that? How do I make a payment? Can you take a payment? I can't get my phone to work. Oh, I have to hit this one button. Thank you. Mostly stuff in and out real quick. And a whole lot of credit calls. When people are going to go get a new phone, you have to have a credit ran. They call me. I do that. My department is basically the do everything under the sun department. UK. Okay. Gotcha. So much powder as we get out of this. I put it in the chest like an idiot. Whoop. 33 and no solim? Wow. That's like the worst drop rate of ever. Okay, well, we'll get a little bit more then. Let's see, what else have we got to talk about? Anything special happened today? I don't think so. I don't believe so. My company comes to us and like, we're changing the way we do employee rankings. It used to be ranked from first place to the lowest rank based on these stats. But then we finally realized after years of you telling us this, that this is not a good system. So now we're going to rank you on these other stats, which aren't much better. My department, again, if you don't know, I work for a national cell phone carrier, and I'm in the Get Bitched At department. So when someone's mad or angry or wants to talk to a supervisor, they come to me. And then I tell them, no, they can't have whatever it is they want. But considering that's my job, to very often to tell people, no, you can't have the thing that they've already told you, but you asked to speak to the manager thinking I was going to do it differently. And fuck no. You still can't have it. In fact, I'm taking away something they gave you. What do you think of that shit? Considering that's my job, they like to say, okay, but one of the things we're going to use to rank how good of a job you're doing is customer surveys. And, you know, I know this will come as a shock, but mine aren't that good. Like, we have to learn to turn a negative situation into a good situation. I'm like, it's easy to say when you don't have to do the fucking job. I used to do the job. You did the job 15 years ago. It is a very different job than what you had to do. You never had to take these type of calls because the department didn't have to do this before 2 years ago. Read my message about your pig. Oh, about the lightning, I believe. Yeah, I didn't have a light. It wasn't lightning. Nothing burned. And there was no leftover meat or anything that I could find. And I haven't had lightning strike anything on this world yet. I don't even know if it's enabled, to be honest with you. But I don't want to rule it out as 100% not sure. I killed the pig, and the thing is the other issue is no more animals are spawning is the problem. And I think that's because the bees are taking up all the space. Only so many in a chunk or something like that. You know what I mean? I made 12. Let's see what we can get out of this. I did it again. I put it in the wrong thing like an idiot. Soul dust. Hey, there we go. 12 that time. That's better. All right, there we go. So, what else was I doing? Oh, yeah, soul jars. So I need 4 soul jars. So that's going to be 4 times 2, 12 soul glass. So that means 12 times 4 is 48. I don't have enough. I don't have anywhere near enough. Damn it. See how much I got over here. 8. Still not going to be enough. Let's see. What else? I'm trying to remember what else. There's something else I was going to talk about today, and I don't remember what it was. Semi-automator on it. I'm fine with this. This won't take that long. Once I get enough for these 4 jars, I'm probably never going to use it again. I want to use Mystical mostly for the armor, not really for the crops. Because I'd be honest, I don't like the new version of Mystical as much with the jars and the dagger and all that. I just don't like the process. Once again, we've made it harder for no reason, but but sometimes, some situations, you have to use it. Adley yelled at me when I told her we couldn't return the items she got before she got there because it was still in transit in our system. I had someone yell at me today that they couldn't bring the phone back to us. They wanted to take it back because they decided they didn't like it. And I'm like, well, you have a 15-day right to return on anything you purchase. But if it's outside 15 days, fuck you. That's that ass. You got to pay for it. And they're like, excuse me, we only activated them today. And I want to say that wasn't the customer at that point. That was the employee who called me to get the problem fixed. That wasn't a problem. And she thought she'd be a smart ass. And I hate that. So they called the question line. I'm also the guy who answers questions for everybody else when they don't know their answers. Don't call the question line to get an answer and then argue the answer. If you do the answer, what the fuck are you calling me for? You know what I mean? Do the thing if you know the answer. But if you don't know the answer and I give you the answer, shut up and do what I tell you. That's why you called me, is to find out what to do. So I'm like, they can't take it back outside 15 days. She goes, excuse me, they only activated them today. And I was not in the mood for a shit. I went, excuse me, if you look at the thing and do your job, and I said that, if you look at and I named where she has to look and do the job correctly, you'll see that it was delivered 3 weeks ago. They just waited to turn it on. We don't go based on the day they turn it on. They can hang on to it for 5 years and turn it on. It's 15 days from the date delivered, and you know that. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm like, well, that's the first thing you should have looked at. But no, we're not making an exception. They can't bring this shit back. She's pissed. I know her too. She's not going to like it. My level of care, though, is 0, so it's okay. Again, don't call me and ask me for the answer of a question and then bitch at the answer I give you. Armor are better than Mystical. Finding is using mechanism. You think? I'm not sure. The Aldemodium stuff I haven't really messed with other than to get what I needed to start Mystical Agriculture. Does it give flight? That's all I care about. I need an armor that gives creative flight. Adequate creative flight. So it has to, you know what I'm saying? It has to be not super slow creative flight. Creative level of flight. Or faster. Faster than creative flight is okay. Draconic armor will give you way faster than creative flight. And I'm okay with it. Big money, no whammy. None? Damn it, all we got was quartz out of that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like quartz. Quartz is good stuff. But it's not what I'm looking for. Damn it. What else we got to work on? So yeah, we got to build the spawner. I haven't started that yet. Or the area where we're going to spawn withers and destroy them. Again, we were so busy today, I really didn't get to do much today, unfortunately. It does not. Yes, that's why I want that's why I want this armor. I love the way the mana armor looks. Mana armor is one of my favorite looking armors out of any Minecraft pack I've played. This is sweet looking gear right there. But it can't fly. So I'll go ugly and fly than be pretty and not fly. Because I'm a pretty fly for a white guy. Classic music. It says it on the receipt. Yep, says it on the receipt. Week outside of that, hell no. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have the authority to make exceptions, but it's got to be warranted. Some people don't understand that. Because the customer wants it is not warranted. In fact, what the customer wants is the least important thing on my priority chart. My priority chart is how much is it going to cost the company. And then some people are like, it's not your money. What do you care? It is my money when it comes raise time and benefit time and everything else. You're a dumbass if you give away company money and then get mad the company doesn't pay you more. But it is my money. So no, that's not my job. And then I get even people in my own department who give away the store. You guys know the people I'm talking about. I get mad and like, oh, our job is to save customers. Our job is to save customers and make a profit. If saving a customer costs us more money than they make us, it's more profitable to let them go. And if I take back $2,000 phones, I can't resell those. They're not new anymore. Customers had them a month. They're basically useless to us. I'm gonna override it, but absolutely not. Right. Like, if we made a mistake as a company, we sent you the wrong phone or something, you know what I mean? Or we made a mistake and you didn't get what you asked for, or we told you you'd get something you didn't, 100% I'm going to override that. That's our fault. I will fix our mistakes. I'm not going to make you pay for something because we screwed up. But if you're like, I just don't like this phone anymore. You've had it 2 months. That's your phone, boss. I don't know what to tell you. You know, homie, don't play that. But, but yeah, I mean, 100%. I'm told I see things too black and white. And I'm like, well, yeah, the policies you've given to me are white screens with black ink on them. That's how I see it. It's the policy you gave me. And I've gotten into arguments with supervisors about that too. They'll call in and be like, well, blah, 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 you're to use your judgment. I'm like, I'm supposed to use my judgment. Yes. Well, that's what I did. Why are we having this conversation? Well, don't we think you should have blah, 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 blah? No, that's your judgment. You told me to use my judgment. If you don't want me to do my judgment, you want me to do what your judgment is, then write down what your judgment is, and I'll do that every time. 100%. Put it in writing. Tell me what you want me to do. But if you're not going to tell me what you want me to do, and you want me to use my judgment, don't bitch when I use my judgment. It's silliness. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Stephen. I am right there with you. And I understand every customer is important, and every customer deserves to be treated like they're the only customer, and I don't disagree with that. Customer calls in and there's a problem or a mistake, and it's not their fault. I should do everything I can to fix it. It's not their fault. But if red and green, yeah, exactly. I like that also. Yeah, if it's our mistake, I'll fix it all day. I'll move heaven and earth to do it. And I've said this before on the channel. If you call a company and the first thing out of your mouth involves the words, let's see, single parent, senior citizen, elderly, long-time customer, fixed income, any of that bullshit, you're leveraging that status because you want something. I don't respect that. If I hear that the first thing out of your mouth, you are probably not getting anything other than what I have to give you. Because I will do my job correctly, mind you, don't get me wrong. But I'll have customers who call in and they'll be talking about stuff. We'll be working on things and we come to a way and maybe there's a way I can help them save a little money, so on and so forth. And as I'm doing this, as part of the conversation, it happens, well, I really appreciate that. It's been a little rough here lately. My husband just passed away. Oh, I appreciate you helping out there, so on and so forth. So, you know, it's just me and my daughter and I'm struggling to, you know, with the stuff around the holidays. You're not using that to leverage something at that point. It's a part of the conversation. It comes out. You're being appreciative. I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Really? Let me see what else I have available that I can do for you. Because you're not using that to get something. It's just a fact of life. And I will reward people for that in a heartbeat. Too direct with my answers. Exactly, yeah. I'm told, my problem is I don't know how to gift wrap things. Not Christmas presents. I'm actually amazing at gift wrapping things. My mom taught me when I was a kid. I'm very good at wrapping presents. Bows and everything. I'm very proud of my ability to wrap presents. But I can't gift wrap what I say. I'm too blunt, I'm told. I'm too straightforward like that. I don't know how to soften things. because I don't want somebody to do that for me. Just tell me the shit so I can deal with it, right? I'd rather have honesty. I'm also the type person that when I go through like a grocery store checkout line and you work there and you're running the checkout, man, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, transaction, how much is it? Do you have a Kroger card? Sure, here you go. Thank you very much. Paper, plastic? Okay, cool, whatever. Don't comment on everything I put on. Oh, I love this flavor. It's my favorite. Oh, have you tried the blah, 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 blah? Well, these look good. I haven't tried. Which aisle did you find these on? I didn't come here to learn your life story, man. Just check out my shit so I can go. Or worse, another customer in line starts talking to you. I don't know you. I don't care if you're breathing tomorrow. Don't talk to me. I don't need you. No, you're fine, Gerald. No, you're good. You worry about it. Yeah, my microphone is going out. I'm just trying to make it till after the holidays or until I can afford one, which is why I've got a donation goal up and running right now for microphones. So I apologize for the sound. It is much quieter right now until I can afford to get another one. So I promise I'll fix it. So yeah, unfortunately people are having to crank up the volume on Onlydraven's voice for probably the next few weeks at least. So I do apologize for that. With it being the week before Christmas, finances are limited. Oop, almost did it again. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Whoop, there we go. 36, we're almost there. How many did I say I needed? 48? Reading your mind? It's just common sense. It's just common sense. And the reason I'm reading your mind is because all retail workers hate the same thing. It's true. There's a movie called The Purge. Most of you probably heard of it. I don't like it. Personally, a stupid movie. I watched several of them. Didn't enjoy them. Just that's not my style of movie. My wife likes horror movies and she enjoyed them, so I watched them with her. But I'm not a fan. But I do think there should be one day a year where you can be honest with the customers. I'm not saying be mean or rude or offensive on purpose, but you should be able to be honest. A consumer purge, if you will. Can I have this? No. Why? Because I don't like you and you're not that important. I mean, it's just straight up. Well, I don't understand why I can have this. Because the world doesn't revolve around you, boss. And you get the same shit as everyone else. Oh, another one of those things on that list of say in the first, don't say long-time customer. Hi, I'm a long-time customer, and I was wanting to see you. Man, you've been a customer for a year and a half. That is not a long time. You haven't completed your paying for your first phone yet. You are not a long-time customer. And even if you were, I don't care. Tenure at a company should honestly be the least important thing you look at. I'll tell you why. We have customers who've been with us 20 or 30 years, and we don't make any money off those people. And because they've been there a long time, every time they call in, oh, they're a long time, we'll give them a credit, or we'll give them a discount on the phone. We're losing money on these people. Long-time customer doesn't mean shit. If you disagree with me, go to McDonald's, say that, hey, I've been eating here for 20 years, you should give me free burgers. See how many you get, or whether or not they point you across the street to Burger King. Easy as pie. Used to do tech support for the British military. Oh, God, that can't be nice. Once had a general who was very aggressive. He showed me, do you know who I am? And went, no, and don't care. And passed him on to the next team. There you go. That's good shopping right there. I respect that. Especially in the military. Because, you know, whoops, shit's got to be harder for you guys. I mean, you know what I mean? How did I just get netherwart? I'm starting to feel like I'm being gypped here. Don't get me wrong. If you're a great customer, you've been with us a long time, you pay your bills on time, you do a lot of good stuff. What is that? Seawater? How did I get seawater? Oh, still down there, mycelium. Maybe I put... Maybe the sand got in there or something and messed it up. Oh, yeah. Slow down on my clicking. But you know, long-term customer who isn't asking for stuff. Again, Don't ask for things. I can see your information. I will reward you just for existing if you are worth rewarding. But I respect the no and don't care. For the record, some of you have no idea why I'm talking about this. It's because you've not worked retail in any way, shape, or form. And that's okay. Not everyone's been through it. Retail work is hard. But I was sitting there talking with a friend of mine the other day, and we were trying to figure out what is, of the retail jobs where you have to deal with shitty customers, which ones would really be worse than others? You know what I mean? Like, I'm on the telephone. I work telemarketer. And while some people are willing to say things on the phone that they're not willing to say in person, so I may hear more harsh things, at no point during our conversation do I have to be afraid someone's going to shoot me. You know what I mean? That is not a concern I'm going to have on a phone call 99% of the time. Till someone says, I'm going to find you, and then I got to report that, and that's a whole different thing. But for majority of my job, as mad as people get, I don't have to fear for my life. But, you know, when you're front lines retail and that person's in front of your face, in today's world, that's a legit concern. You know what I mean? And so, while I think my job sucks as hard, I'd still rather do it on the phone than have to be walking around on my feet in the store all day. Because, again, you may not know this, very fat, very lazy. But I think that personally, restaurant staff are probably what I think have got it worse than the majority of the different retail jobs that I know or have seen. I've worked some restaurant jobs, by far the worst, but dealing with customers and picky food and this and that, and being on the fate, walking around, having to carry all the food, not drop the food, get the order right. I think that's probably one of the worst retail jobs that I could think of. Waiter, waitress, or bartender. Although bartender can be really good depending on the situation. Especially if you own the bar. And you don't have to put up with anybody's shit. Right? 7 days. I believe we're looking at potentially Wednesday on Twitch. I'm still in the process of arranging a server host. I've got somebody I'm going to use. I'm just in the middle of setting it up. So I'm hoping for Wednesday. I may start off with the first night, just might be a small group, a few testers to make sure everything's up and working before I send out additional invites. Just because I don't want to get a ton of people in there and it crash on us all night. I want to make sure it's up and running correctly before I start inviting more and more people in. But that's the goal anyways. That's part of the reason I'm off tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it all finished up and running. Ah! I'm getting his quartz and nether. Damn it anyways. Boy, that's annoying. I need more than one of these, it would seem. Oh, by the way, things I did today, I forgot to tell you. I do have a second close up and going. So I did double their Inferium mark. I did use one Supremium to make a Supremium farmland. We had one Supremium left from yesterday. I felt that was a good use of it to produce its own essences. So we're back up to 2.7 thousand, and we'd used everything yesterday. So that's not bad at all. What else? Ooh, look at the bees. They're just getting more and more of them. It's so crazy. Don't know what to do with them all. God, I wish the rain would stop. Oh, I wish it would rain. Drinking too much chocolate milk, my stomach's going to get upset. By the end of the stream last night, my belly was like, no, Draven, we hate you. But I love chalky milk. It tastes so good. And it feels good in my belly. Some drinks don't settle well in your belly. You may know what I'm talking about. Chalky milk is one that's smooth. I feel that way about regular milk, too. It's just a beverage that sits well in my stomach. unless I have too much. And then it gets heavy. And my belly hates me. Let me throw something in the furnace here real quick. Look at all this stuff. This is from sieving all day. Let's throw copper in there. I don't really need any metals right now. How are we doing? I got some there. But might as well melt them. It's automated once I throw it in there, so that's something. Gerald, you make a great point. But I would kind of flip that on the other way around. I think that the reason they can only get people like that is because companies allow customers to treat the employees like shit, so good people aren't willing to work there. Good people don't stay in retail that long, usually, unless they're in a spot where they don't have a lot of choice. But a lot of the frontline people are newer people or inexperienced people. Frontline has the most turnover. When you look at everything from fast food restaurants, whatever. When your company lets people treat your employees like shit, in essence, the company's treating you like shit. You don't want to stay there very long. But I agree 100%. Very often the people they get are not the best people because those are the only people willing to work a job like that. Make some hole in the ceiling and let some fall into the void. Let some what fall into the void? What am I letting fall into the void? I'm not sure what we're throwing into the void. You've confused me. Oh, the bees. Oh, the problem with the bees are when they fall down to the void, they just sit there on the bottom of the world. And they're all over my map still. And they still count as animal spawns, so other things won't. Because I tried that. I actually had to go down and grab ones at the very beginning. I went into creative early on when I wasn't getting any bees because 3 or 4 had escaped, and I flew down and they were just sitting down at the bottom. They won't die or disappear. Let's see. Hey, Draven, coming back to vids of yours. Sky Factory 4 playthrough. Thank you for the dope guides and such. Have you heard anything about Sky Factory 5 in the future? I have not. I don't even think he's started. I'm not sure what he's working on right now. I haven't actually got to check out one of Dark Costa's streams in a little while. And then a lot of times he's just streaming games for fun, not just building. So I'm not sure what he's working on, but I don't think he's even started it yet at this point. So whether there'll be another one, I don't know, to be honest. Hope there will be. Hope they will be. Good. A lot of them are young, like 16 or 17. Gotcha. Interestingly enough, my sister also works for a national cell phone company, but a different one than I do. And she's like an area manager. She has her own store, but she's over several of them as well. It's odd we both ended up in that same field, but my little sister. Oh, by the way, I did ask, some people asked for updates a couple streams ago. I mentioned, including last night, that my grandma had fallen, and we were waiting to find out if she was okay. She is. Did not break any ribs. Broke 2 vertebrae, but not so much that it's. She's, as long as she can still get around. She's got to go slow. She got to walk her right now. My grandpa's there too, so the 2 of them together. And then got a call from my sister right before I started the stream today. She also now has COVID. So, but overall, she's doing okay. I believe in good spirits, from what I'm told. But some people had asked for an update, so thought I'd throw that out there while I was thinking about it. Question of the day: is it cold where you are? And what do you consider cold? For some of you guys, it's probably summer. I know it is, I think, down in Australia. But for areas where it's wintry or kind of wintry, or always wintry, is it cold there right now? And what do you consider cold? Do you have snow? Ice, maybe? Draven is inquiring and needs to know. It is cool here. On the touch of cold. It gets cold at night. But I still run around during the day in shorts if I'm just running out somewhere quick. Tomorrow I won't. I'll wear pants. I'm going out to a nice dinner. But usually, I still wear shorts through the winter here. It's only a very small period, right? 9 degrees. Celsius or Fahrenheit, Gem Knight? Did you get the vaccine? No, she did not, because that would have been intelligent. So, unfortunately, no. They were unwilling to for religious reasons and other bullshit. So, no, they do not. But it's what's the weather here? Let me tell you. Oh, let me get my phone out here. Oh, I got a voicemail. Who called me? Was it my wife? Okay, it's not. Just checking to make sure my wife didn't call. Weather. I don't look at it that much. Usually my wife tells me. Let's see. Today was 44 as a high, 23 as a low. It's Fahrenheit. I'm in America. Coldest day we got Friday is going to be 6 degrees in the middle of the night. 45 up to that point. Then it'll become 6 o'clock overnight. 7 o'clock into Saturday morning. The high of 23. Christmas, we're looking at a low of 14, high of 25. Today's weather brought to you by Onlydraven Gaming. It's all you hope for and more. Don't lie. You know you're excited about it. Yeah, it gets, some folks got some serious snow. -3 Celsius. Ouch. 30 centimeters of snow. No snow here. I don't. We get snow on occasion. Gas tears. All right, so here's my concern. All right, because I have diamond, it's doing it in lumps, and I'm getting 12. It's doing 12 at a time, I think, and I'm getting 12 of one thing. So I'm concerned. All right, somebody said something about automating this. Integrated dynamics. I don't use it. I'm not a fan. But for those of you who know how to do it, what's a way, do you say there's a way you can think of that I could automate the putting of the sand in this and the picking it up? Because that's the other thing. It doesn't pick it up. It throws it, and I pick it up. It'll just throw on the ground and despawn if whatever we're using doesn't pick it up as well. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Hey, I got family all over that area. None that I know. Distant family, but family all over Nova Scotia. You're blinking an eye. Good, clean Canadian weather. Top by 3. Oh, you're fine, Chad. It goes up and down, right? Well, I was hoping to do this, but I did not know it was going to be so poorly received. I may have to put this off for later. That is not what I meant to do. And I got more quartz. All right, we're going to have to do something else then. We're just going to have to go and find heads ourselves. I've got the Solium Dagger. Don't care now. I mean, if I can't use it, right? So, we are going to go fight the old-fashioned way. Which is also the new-fashioned way. It's very fashionable. Let me get some potatoes. Let me refill my taters. I got a sword. Probably going to need a shield. Probably need a shield. That would probably be worthwhile. Wait, I may have a shield. Let me look. No. No, that's a bit. Ah, I do have a shield. Excellent. I have 2 shields. Cool. We'll hang on to that iron for later. Shield. Already got my backpack. We're basically going to go and fight wither skeletons until we get skulls. I need 3 skulls. I need 6 withers. I need 18 skulls. I have 1. Right there. All right. To the... How do I get to the nether? Oh, yeah, I got a nether portal. Forgot I get to the nether for a moment. Oh, wait. Forgot to bring building supplies. Tinted glass. Yes, I'm going to use that. I have the coal and glass for it now. I just... it's not going to help me yet because I don't have the ability to summon the wither. Right now I'm trying to find the way to summon the wither. All right. There's a fortress over here. We're going for it. I forgot I just tripped on a... There's so much nasty shit down there. I just don't want to deal with it, but don't have a lot of options. Death for Draven! Who wants some? Boy, this shield's not going to last long. Nice if they'd have turned up spawns or something. I'm withered. Ow, I'm withered. Who was the stupid idiot who gave Withers a fucking bow and arrow, man? Ow! Flaming pricks. I'm in a blender of hot death. Ow! I'm on fire again. This does not bode well for me, guys. I'm telling you this right now. Ow, 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 ow. This was my concern. Without being able to fly. You prick. Oh no! I'm not a ghost anymore. Well, I'm going to die before I get to my stuff. I didn't... Oh, that's not where I go. I didn't realize that was going to remove my ghostiness. The chance of me making it to my body now, very slim. I will know better next time not to do that. Don't kill me. Let me get my stuff. Got it. Ow! Flaming pricks. Okay. Change of plans. Damn it, I hit him too far. Denied. Okay. Alright, my point is, my thought is here. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to eat something or I'm going to die. I need to try to pull things back here. No, I don't have a withered scale. I don't know if there... I didn't think about that. Forgot about that. I'll have to go slap one and see if I can get it. My hope here, you see, is to try to pull things here where I can defend myself to fight, if you will. Forgot about data model. That would actually be a very good idea. Good call. I also should probably see if I can get a blaze one, too. While I'm here. 2 necrotic bones and a blaze rod. Well, I got a blaze rod. Oh, we got some wither skull fragments. I think you can turn those into skulls now. Coal. I'm almost full. Madam Ishmael. Sir, come here. I need to slap you. Ow! I did it. I've got one. Oh, he went around. You whore. Didn't think about that. That was my fault. Didn't think about that. Okay. All right. Good call on the data model. Well played, community. Let me get it in something that's going to actually help me. If we get 6 of those, I might be able to... I don't know if they'll give skulls, but we'll find out. Get filled back up here real quick. Okay, well, obviously I need to fix that. My sneaky defense hole was not as sneaky as one would have hoped. If I have the chance to get a blaze one, I will, although it's not as important if I can get a wither one. Pig in shirt! Here's another one. Come here. Five remaining. Hey, you guys. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah! Run! Woo! Flaming biscuits. Ooh, Draven brought friends. Come here, you turds. Oh, I don't think they can get through the door. I forgot they're taller than 2. You idiots. Ah, glorious. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, we got a thing. Hey, Gem, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, when you donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker, it doesn't automatically add to the total because YouTube doesn't sync the Streamlabs that way. I will manually update that after the stream. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I will definitely put that on there. Thank you. Microphone something. Oh, you don't have one yet? Oh, that's all right. What's this? Oh, it's a death powder. We got a wither skull. Victory! Thank you very much for the early Christmas. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's awfully nice of you. Whoop, whoop. Come here, skeletons. Come here and be turds. Ow, they're being turds. Run. Run again. Run faster. Whoop. See, in here, I'm away from the flames. That's what I'm more worried about. Oh, no. Skeleton in pants. The scariest of all skeletons. Mr. Grabobble the Godly. Alright, we're at basic level. What is that? That's a super special place. I don't want that. What's this gem? Purity of 50%. 1.5 step height. Mr. Gribalbi. Look at all the rare things that are spawning and want me dead. Alright. We might want to go ahead and see if I can get back to the house and see if we can get skulls out of this data model. Run like a chump. I hate the nether. I normally hate the nether. I extra hate the nether when it's a void. Woo, they're still blazing at me. Victory! Whee! Bounce. Hello, Piggy. Alright. Draven no longer cares about the zombie model. Draven now is priority. Wow, I may not have had to do all that soul sand or nothing. That's the blank one. Put the zombie one back in. Alright, so now I gotta make the things that let me do the stuff with the things. That sounds very confusing, but there is some logic, I think, there. We'll just say that it's not sound. Where's that one skull I had? There it is. So I have a skull. Let's open up the old backpack here. Pull out these skull pieces. Bag of seeds I don't care about. Dorgan seed leaf. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff right now. Yeah, put that in there. Iron Forged Diamond Leggings of Gravity. I don't even know what that does. We'll get rid of that. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've got... I don't need that, I don't need that. Can you just put these skulls together to make a skull? You can! Excellent. We can get our first wither. That will at least let me get a wither data model. Now we have to make a loot fabricator. That is correct, Hanzo. We will need a loot fabricator. But before I can do that, I need to make the thing that will start leveling those up. Because it doesn't use polymer anymore. It uses something else. Oh, wait. I already had it saved. Never mind. This thing. Prediction Matrix is the new polymer. So I need glass panes. Well, I'm going to use up some of that glass I was making. That's all right, though. Sand, no longer a problem. Get that in there. And there's my glass. Well, that was horribly done, wasn't it? There. All the panes in my butt. All right. And then it's, what's the other things? I need gold, iron, and lapis. I'll get a stack of each. Lapis. Gold, iron. That thing. Draven may have made more than he meant to. But that's okay. It's closer to automation. I did make some extra diamond chests today for just such an emergency. Now, will you let me load it on top? I think you might. hate that my chest is going to be backwards, but that's just how it's going to have to be. Maybe not. Maybe I can do it like this. There we go. Bork. Alright, where's my pipes? There they are. Oh, and my wrench is in there too. Frick. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, it's loading them in, so that's working. Now I just need a way to pull them out that won't pull it into... Oh, I can just spin that around all day, can I? Let's just get it out of here. I don't really need it this minute. We'll, I don't want to set that. So I know where it is. Okay. I'm going to need a pipe. I need one more chest. Me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. I'm going to manually load them into the replicator. The pristine. If I get any. It'll be a little bit. It's got to level some up first. You don't get a whole lot at basic level. Alright, so while that... Now we know it's working. I should take that for the achievement. There it is. Now, while that's doing its thingamajig, we'll put that stuff away. We can start working on the Wither Killer area. Set this stuff up here. That goes in the backpack. We can go work on the Wither Killer area and also making a loot fabricator. Suddenly the loot fabricator was expensive. I just don't remember what it was. Ah, netherite. That's what it was. Okay. I have enough. Good. I gotta turn my heater on. Now I'm cold. Hold on a minute. I got a space heater. I'm in the basement. Hello there, Mr. Gorb. Greetings and salutations, mon frere. Alright, so there's our netherite. Ooh, I got an achievement. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Experience and an extra wither skull fragment. Oh, 3 extra fragments. Oh, okay. Where'd I put all those? There they are. Put you in there. So I need netherites. I need 2 diamond, 2 gold, and an obsidian. Obsidian. Thing of sticks. 2 diamond, 2 gold, and I forgot redstone. Redstone, okay. I am doing scrumsh diddly-umptious. Thank you for asking. Oh, I've also forgot stone and quartz. Okay. I grabbed more than I needed, just in case I need to make more than one. Oh, I already had the torches. Oh, sweet. Delicious! Loot fabricator. So let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. The loot fabricator here. That thing takes a mama jamma worth of power. This thing uses a lot too. Hey, we got our first pristine. Let's see if it gives us skulls. It does! 1 for 3 skulls. Delicious. Oh, I'm so glad you remembered that. Boy, it's going to need power, though. Oh, I've got flux. You know what? Screw this. Give me that. Give that back. I'm going to make an actual area for this now. I should, anyways. Let's make flux. But Draven, what the flux? I agree. Yes, I made that joke a lot yesterday. Yes, I'm going to make it a lot today. Prepare yourselves. There's no end. I need a point. So I need 4 of those and a redstone. Oh, I have 4 left. And a block of redstone. Convenience. Where would I want to put that? I should make an area for these 2 things somewhere specifically, but for now, I'm just going to set it kind of in the way. Because if there's one thing Draven is, it's in the way. I've got all this power now, I might as well use it. Skulls, give me all the head. Draven needs all the head. Excellent. Look at that. We've already got that plus the 3 I had. That's 9. That's 3 of the 6 we need. And then we can start doing a wither. Then I need 4 stars. Once we have 4 stars, I get to fly. What's that language over there, Risearth? There could be children present. Food? Oh, yeah, I could eat some. Thank you. Whoop! Threw my potatoes down. So these gems I never use somewhere. Get rid of that stuff for now. Alright. Now it's time to build. So now I need to build a wither killer area. Okay. Let's do that. So, I need... I don't remember which wither dust I was going to make. Oh, I already saved it. Here it is right there. Tinted glass. It's a fair amount. That is a fair amount of glass. Oh, quest. Oh, thank you. I spin me right round, baby, right round. Oop, you filled it up again. Oh, hey, turtle helmet. Ooh, magical shields. Ooh, I hadn't thought about a magical shield. See if there's a shield here that's better than my shield. I mean, they all are better than my shield. Let's see. We got knockback resistance. Knockback resistance, armor toughness, and max health. Knockback toughness. I think I like that one. 4 max health. I think I'd rather have the max health. No? Yeah, I'll do the max health. Look at that. That shield I was using did not have a lot of life left in it. Shifting on plants won't make them grow. It depends on what... is it in this mod? Because that doesn't work on all mod packs. It's a specific mod that does that, although I can't tell you which one it is off the top of my head. Oop, there's a thing. Hey, villain! Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. A pleasure. Hey, Joe, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wonderful. You know what? This calls for some shots. Some shots. Let's do some celebratory donation shots. Had 2 people donate already today towards the microphone fund, and I thank you very much for that. Transformers guarding your base. It is a very cool armor. Once again, I'm going to make the mistake of mixing Fireball cinnamon whiskey with chocolate milk in my belly, and I will hate myself later. You playing the same as me? Yeah, I don't have any problem. I mean, it doesn't work on every plant, but it works on most of them. Okay, that should be far enough. We got enough room here. Now I'm building the actual square. Yeah, that armor is pretty badass armor. I will agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might make that too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how hard this is to break, so I'm trying to be careful not to place it poorly. Fireball shot number 1. Thank you very much again for the... I'm just going to do some shots for the rest of the night. Why not? Shots. Whew. Yes. Mine works on Inferium. Did you hoe the ground or did you make farmland to put it in? Spicy. Not a complaint. So your little wither house doesn't have to be humongous. It just has to be big enough that the wither has room to move around. If he doesn't, he can glitch through a wall or through a ceiling. Then you're going to have a bad time. I think I just hoed the dirt. I don't think I used farmland for mine. Ugh. Yeah, throw a torch down here real quick so that way we don't deal with other stuff showing up. We're going to definitely need more glass. One more stack here. We're definitely going to need more, though. Okay, this is far up as I'm going to go there. I'm going to need stairs to get up here. The roof is the important part. If it's not high enough, the glitches, or he's going to glitch right through it and fly around. Walls aren't usually as bad. It's a mistake I've made many times, and I've seen many others make as well. You got to think about that. He's 3 high. Technically floats 1 above the ground at times. So I like to have at least 5 inside blocks available. Okay, let's go get some more. Well, I mean, any regular plant should just work in regular dirt. Like this. Now, oh, my inferium is in... Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. My inferium is inside inferium... this stuff. I was wrong. I have it in inferium farmland. Inferium has to grow in inferium farmland. It's green. Yeah, it wouldn't... I don't think it would grow in the regular dirt for me either. I think you're 100% correct. I had to use the inferium, at least inferium. You can do the higher ranked ones, but I think it's at least inferium. So I apologize. I had forgotten all about that. Regular plants either? That's definitely something in there. Because regular plants will work in dirt or the inferium dirt. Oh, that's another good point. They do have to have light to grow. I've got torches around mine, as you can see, so they have light. But how are we doing? Woo! 2 more. Loving it. Get those skulls. This is still working. So I'll throw that in there for now. I don't really have enough use for it. I need more. Oh, I've got more coal. Glass. Kershwank. Trees work. Gotcha. Like a record, baby. Right. I hate this glass because you can't... It's so hard to see it. I missed a spot back here. I did. Oh, sorry. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next level will be dirt. The next level will be the ceiling. So that's 4 with the 5th ceiling. Okay, so that's correct. Oh, I didn't bring any cobblestone. Crap. It's so dark in there. Oh, you know what? I could sleep. That'd probably help with that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course, if you're doing it during the daytime, they should have light aplenty, right? The lights are, I think, only needed at night. Sleepy time. Good morning, Draven. I'm a maniac. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more coal and make a little bit more before I climb all the way up there. Because that's how I roll. Let's make a little bit more glass. I'd rather have too much than too little. Because I'm lazy. There we go. That should be enough. And some cobblestone for climbing. Okay, so we're going to go 1 more level up, and this will be the roof. Or ceiling, if you want to be technical. Because it's technically both. That is correct. This is for fighting the Wither. I need nether stars to be able to fly. So it's become our priority to get 4 nether stars. But if I can kill a Wither With the data model, I should be able to then start running simulations and be able to use Wither data model to get stars. Boop. All right, now I don't know if things will spawn on this glass, but these torches will probably get blown up by the Wither, but it's a start. All right. Wow, this is uncomfortable walking in. Holy smokums. Yeah, I'm using different materials this time. This time I'm using tinted glass. Last time I usually use the obsidian. One of the obsidians when I'm doing it on Sky Factory 4. Just because it's just iron and obsidian. But obsidian's a little bit easier to automate in Sky Factory 4. Mr. Turtle, what's up, sir? Greetings and salutations, Home Skillet. I've already died one. Not too bad. We're about to go start fighting some withers. I just have to make some more wither sand, or soul sand. We need 4. 1. Oh, I wonder. Oh, how am I gonna? How do you repair stuff in this one? Normally I use a powered anvil, but I think that's cyclic. How would I repair Supremium armor? Might be some other type of charger I can use that's like a powered anvil. I just don't know what it would be. Confusing and Confucius. All the mods star yet. All the mods star? I don't know what that is. I have not. Right now, today, I'm working on flight, and I'm dangerously close to it. Whoop, 3 more. We have enough wither skulls now. I just need soul sand. I'm making enough for 2. I've got enough for... No, wait, it's 8. It's 8, not 6. Data model. Have one ready to go. Good call, though. Let me get it in my bar before I forget. Good call. 1 more, and we can do 2. And that will be groovy. Come on. There it is. All right. Draven will get some head real quick. Yeah. And then he'll go fight the Wither. With his flaming sword of frost, which is very crazy. Well, as long as it doesn't require me to build an ME storage, I'll try it. I don't know where the wall is. Okay, that looks like it's not the wall. Okay. Wither data model. Excellent. I was able to smack him. Oh, that's all right. Backpack. There it is. Kashink. All right. I need to kill 6 of these pricks. Get you some of this. Fear Draven. My wrath. I don't know if I'm hitting him. The wiggler. Stop wiggling so much and take your smackings. I've been withered. Conspiracy. My knowledge of death is supreme. Ooh, I forgot. I'll have enough stars before we even get to basic. All right. Christmas present. How's experience? Delicious. That was complete victory. Really good ideas? I don't know. I hear he's kind of a turd. I'm not sure I could trust him. Yeah. Ooh, miss. Yeah. Is there 2 over here? Did I do that twice? Huh. Ah! Oh, he didn't destroy the torches on top either. That's pretty good. Come get you some, turd. This is actually a pretty good sword that I found. I like this sword a lot. I was upset when I died and I thought I lost it. Well, I don't know if it's as good as a premium sword. Probably not once you put some charms and stuff on it. Cushwink. I only need 2 more stars, friends, and I can fly. He could fly, he could fly. We're going to need some more soul sand. To victory! Hey, turtle, look at my bees. It's just getting worse in there. You know, we haven't walked in there yet. Let me show you guys how bad it really is. I'm just going to let it go and see how bad I can get it at this point. It's very bee heavy in here. I know what you're thinking. To be or not to be? There are so many bees. Let me through. Let me through, damn you. I want to see how full that thing can get at this point. Can you imagine if it was just jam-packed full of bees? That would be insane. I would love it. All right. So I'm going to need meat nor... Stroked out there. I'm going to need more nether stars other than 4. So I'm going to go ahead and kill 6 withers so we get it to basic so I can farm more. Right? It only makes sense. Once I have those, I can stop messing with the wither skulls that I'm making because I'm not going to need to make any more. We'll switch over to the... automated? No. To be honest, I don't really have... I didn't make all of them. I made a bunch of them. There really wasn't that many resources that they made that I couldn't get somewhere else. There were probably some more advanced bees I didn't get to that would have been a bit more helpful. But I hadn't really come to any... and the bees I have at this point, I already have tons of everything they make, so I haven't really messed with automating them because there's nothing in there I really need yet. Wither against the wall and place the skulls against the blocks above the soul sand. Yes, you can. But in my experience, because I've had it happen... If you build him right against the wall, on very rare occasions, when he pops in, he'll glitch through the wall and be outside. So I try to keep it a little bit more close to center because I've had that happen to me 2 times. Granted, that's out of like 1,000 withers I've made, so it's not very common. But it has happened to me twice. So, and one time I couldn't fly, and it did quite a bit of damage before I was able to throw myself into creative real quick and chase it down. What flowers am I using for Botania Mana? Botania Mana? Oh, for mana. Munch Dews. Right now, I'm not messing with it right now. But Munch Dews are what you can see some trees up there that were a little bit too tall for the Munch Dew to get to. How many do I need? 8? Okay, so no. I need 4, I need 16 of these total. And then we can do enough to get it to basic tier. So I'm just going to go ahead and make those now. Yeah, I'm using Munch Dews currently. And I'm going to do another shot. I'm very excited. I'm just very thankful for you guys, and I appreciate you guys helping me out with stuff like this. Today we have already received 2 donations, and one of them is a $50 donation, and once YouTube tells me how much of that I get, I will add that to the total as well. YouTube takes a cut of everything, right? Well, YouTube takes a cut if you super chat or super sticker. If you donate through the donation link down in the description, they don't. Either way, I don't mind. I just appreciate that you're helping out. So we are well on our way towards getting a new microphone so you guys can hear what the hell I'm saying. While your hair and beard. Yes, we did a 24-hour charity stream right before Thanksgiving, where we raised this year over $2,000 for children's hospitals. And one of those stretch goals is that I would do this. At least through the end of the month. My wife, a little not pleased when she found out I'm not changing it after the end of this month. I'm just not going to pay a bunch of money to dye it back, right? It was expensive to do this, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to let it grow out I'm going to get a haircut because my hair needs cut anyways. But I'm going to get a haircut and just keep trimming it. And the beard I've been letting go shaggy. I'm going to bring it up a little bit shorter. But I'm just going to let it grow itself out. Yeah, they use tree leaves. Yeah, so it's just a matter of planting a whole butt ton of saplings. And then I leave and I come back later and there's like 20 blank trees there with just the logs. So I've actually, that's helped me get a lot of wood too, because wood was something else I've not had a ton of. Oh, there's 16. And I think we have enough. Yes. I am going to sleep because it's easier to walk in that cube at nighttime. Suck XP out of me and turn it into mana. Oh, that's not a bad one. I've not used that one, Gerald. I wouldn't be against using that since I don't have any use for experience. And I just keep dying and losing it anyway. So if I could use it up a little bit, why shouldn't I? Hey, shot number 2. Again, thank you everyone for donating. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks for coming by and hanging out with me. It's been a fun night. Here we go. Shot number 2. Phew. Wow. Back on the grind. Normally this isn't as hard when I can see what I'm doing. Hey, I just realized it doesn't drop Supremium. I'm not getting any Supremium from these. I wonder if I'll be able to trade pristine data stuff from the Wither for Supremium like I used to be able to. That was a hope, mind you. But maybe not. Bonk, splat, smack, squish, poopanooger. Stop dodging. Killed 3, right? Yes. Let's see here. Adrian came back from the store. Can you have Wither skeleton heads with the data mode? Yes, that's how we've been getting them. I've got 12 now. Once we got it up there, that is 100% how we are getting them at this current time. Which is a very good idea, and I appreciate you guys coming up with it. Because I forgot that was an option. Padap! Or if you ever get to it. Oh, I plan on getting to it. I don't think I've ever done that one. So I'm all about it. I will say that a large part of everything I've done up to this point was to get to this. So I could get Supremium armor and put flying in it. Because once I have flying, even building areas to dedicate to new mods and such that are in the pack will be so much easier, right? Then I can also do a lot more in the Nether. And then I can also start doing some more stuff in the Twilight Forest. So, and I'll say that, for me, is pretty much my go-to all the time. Ooh, what's this? Essence of Undeath. What does that do? It says hold W. Oh, that's not the W button. Kill undead mobs. Rare chance to drop grave dust, or drop Essence of Undeath. Okay. That's it? Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what it does. Alright, well, I got one anyways. That's all that matters. So, with nearly every mod pack I play, even Sky Factory 4, my goal is to get myself to flying in everything I play. Because me, I think Minecraft's more fun when I can fly. Just because I can do more buildy cool stuff, I feel. So, yeah, so in almost every pack I play, I find how to fly and do what it takes to get there. And it doesn't mean I can't branch off and fiddle with other stuff like Botania and the bees on the way. Sometimes those might be an easier path to get to what I need to flying. I don't know until I fly. Ooh, got some dolls. 5. Did you grab a data model? Yes. He's already inside. I only have to kill one more, which is what I'm doing. I have enough stars to fly now. I have one more to kill, and then it'll be the basic. And then I'll never have to fight a Wither again. I'll just work on the data model and switch out the skeletons for this one. So this is the last Wither we need, and then we'll never have to use this again. Victory, my friends. Victory. I'm coming for you. You know, his boom isn't quite as big as it is in Sky Factory 4. Fear Draven. Too late, Turtle. Too late for create, my friend. Left too much of a bad taste in my mouth. Much like I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff I could do with ME storage. Probably never find out. Alright, so that should be on basic. It is. Alright, first of all, let's pull that out of there. No more wasting. This is all I care about. Give me one. One so I can see what I can get from it. You know what I mean? That's my big thing right now. I want to see what I can get from it. I guess, what can I get for these? I guess I might as well just turn them into skulls just in case. I really don't need coal or an iron sword. Is that an iron sword? What kind of sword is that? I'll make one. It is a stone sword. Why in the world would I trade a pristine wither for a stone sword? That's the stupidest thing I've ever done. I don't know. Let me take that back. Draven's done a lot of stupid things. I don't want to lie to you all. It's very possible I've been that stupid before. Wait, what's this? What is this? A familiar? What the hell is this? Right click to revive your familiar. Okay. Oh, look at that. None of your Oh, I don't have a familiar yet. Oh, well, that would revive one if I did, though. Oh. I've never really messed with Corel. Maybe we'll spend a little bit of time on tombstones, too, right? Why not? I'm going to put that in there for now. Won't be needing that. Won't be needing that. But this little play pretty right there. That's what Daddy wanted to see. Mystical. Where they at? There we are. AoE. Flight. That's the one I want, friends. So now we need to make 4 Supremium and a one of these. 3 iron and 6 of those. Okay, that's easy. I can make that right now. We can do that this very second. I got 3? I did. Okay. All right, cool. That part's easy enough. Cha-chink. Oh, we got some achievements here. What do we get for that? Experience. Okay. So now I need 4 Supremium. Now this is what concerns Draven. I hope I have enough essence to make it. We will soon see. Let me eat potatoes first, though. That's also possible. Again, I messed with Corel just a little bit in Sky Factory, and to be fair, it didn't do much for me. And it didn't do much to begin with, but this is way later, and all of these mods have different stuff about them, so it could be way better now. Where did I put the crystal for making things? And there we go. I'm going to need to probably make more of those, but that's a start anyways. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did this yesterday. I only need 4 Supremium. So we're going to do what I can do with the essence I got and see how many I can get out of that. Oops, that was the wrong one. Poo! I'm short. Hang on, let me go grab another stack. You watched for 2 years and now you're back? Well, it is a pleasure to have you, my friend. Welcome back. The same old place that we left by. With some Welcome Back Carter music for you right there. What's Welcome Back Carter? You're all too young. You don't know because you're all too young. Wait, there it is. Oh, I made more than I thought I did. That's fine. Oh, baby. 4 Supremium. Sweet baby Jesus. That's good stuff right there. You are correct. It only has to be the chest plates. Hello. You go in the middle. And then you go here, 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 here. And you go here, here, Here. Here! Forget how to start it. Yeah, that's correct. It's unattuned augment, 4 stars. Let me go get the book. I haven't done this in a while. Where do I put my book at? I can never find the book. I am horrible about putting stuff in a place where I can find it later. No. No. There it is. Let's see. Let's see. So... that just says what they do. Machines. I don't need that. Infusion altar. Here we go. Altar. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Once you have recipe, oh, redstone signal. Oh, okay. I need a lever or something, I guess. Okay. Let's make one of those. Do I have a lever? Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. What did I just do? Okay. Sorry. Confused by my own actions. I can never remember the recipe for a lever, and I also can't remember how to spell it, it seems. I'm missing a cobblestone. I've got to have a cobblestone. Gabe Kaplan was the man. Oh, and then you just said how to do the thing I didn't know how to do. Thank you. There we go! Chugga-chugga-ding! Give me that! Give me it right now! It dawns on me I don't know how to put it in. Hold, please. See. Basic matchup, one infusion altar. Doesn't say how to do that. Okay. You'd think it'd be in here, but it just says what they are. Every 8 minutes. Okay, I'm not worried about that. How do you see? Augments. Here we go. Which augment does in the augment section of this guide? Add augments to your gear using a tinkering table. Okay. Now we know. A tinkering table. Do I have one of those? Smithing table? I do not. Tinkering table. Okay. Tinkering table. I have that. 2 soul dust. Didn't I have that? Where'd I put my soul dust? Did you guys see my soul dust? What'd you do with my soul dust? Don't hold out on me. Damn it. Soul dust. We had a bunch of it, and I ended up not using it. And I don't know where I put it. It's not in that one. It's not in that one. Nope. 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 Crap. What did I do with that stuff? Did I put it back in? Nope. Still empty. Crap. Wouldn't have put it in either of those. Put it in my backpack? Crap! I know I have it. I made it somewhere. Let me go slower. Maybe I'm just looking past it. It's not in there. It's not in that one. I had a fair amount of it, so it should be in a stack. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha! Can't defeat Draven. I'll defeat myself! Things! Chest piece, augment. Did it work? Victory! Yeah, Sweet, sweet victory. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, God, the bees look even worse from up here. Wow, what a cluster. I can fly. There are speed ones and things I'll be interested in getting down the road. But for right now, my primary goal was just being able to fly. Now when I fall off, I don't have to die. I'm a big fan of that. I know that comes as a surprise. But it's true. Not a fan of the dying. Now I don't have to. Now I'll be a hero. And now I can get this wood out of here. It's been driving me crazy for a little while. Probably should have an axe for that. Wait, do I? I do. Yes, we can have some fun in the nether now. Now we can actually go looking for cool stuff in the nether. In fact, we'll go do that right now. Sadly, Draconic is not. That would have been cool, though. You know what? I'm 99% sure it's not. I think we've looked already, but I should check again to be sure. Yeah, no Draconic. I want to say someone asked that early on. We can now go to the nether. I'm basically a god. Paxel, not worried about that right now. I mean, because I'll make a Supremium one. I don't have the essence to be able to make it yet. We used all the essence yesterday just being able to make the armor. So I'm going to have to let this fill up a lot before... I'll need a lot more essence to farm in. But we can... I will definitely keep an eye on that. We'll move to Supremium tools next, for sure. But let us take a look at the nether. A place we've spent very little time. Because it's been the doo-doo. Sorry y'all had to hear the term doo-doo. It's very coarse and rash, and most children can't handle it. You are correct, Gerald. All the mods has very few mods. Surprisingly. What it does have is a lot of mods I don't normally use. And took away the ones I'm used to using. Ow, you prick. I'm going to knock this guy off. No, stop shooting me. Ha ha ha. Cook your ass, bacon. What you going to do about it? You can burn. Are you still able to hit me from over there? Oh, you hit your friend off. That sucks for him. Yeah, vengeance. I'm going to take your bacon. All right. This is the direction I haven't gone yet. Chickens. Chickens are actually in a surprisingly few mod packs that I've played. Chickens are not superly common. And why was there a whole outfit over here? And it's slightly understandable for me. Chickens eliminate the need for a lot of other mods. Just really does, right? We're looking for a fortress this direction. Pipes is what I've been using so far. Ooh, it got lighter out all of a sudden. Mine are different. Basalt Deltons. Nether Wastes. Nether nothing. Where's the fortress? Soul Sand Valley. Boy, I wish. Wish I could just go mine some soul sand in nether. I could make my life way easier. I don't think nether voids are that much fun. That's one thing I like about Sky Factory 4. While the main world is a void, the nether is normal. Whoop, there we go. Hey, hey, hey. Sure drop a fan in the boring. Well, let's go say hi to him. What's up, Mr. Blaze? You know what I don't have? You know what I don't have? Oh, I didn't bring a data model. I could have got a Blaze data model. That guy wearing a backpack? Did I fall? Ow! Stop knocking me down. Where's the guy with the backpack? Hold on, I want to see if that guy will drop that backpack. That's a cool backpack. It's black. Kill 10 with... No! The backpack! How do I get inside? Where's the door? There it is. Oh, there's a chest right in there, too. Whoop. Oh, sir. It's too violent. Oh, another violent sir. Forget that now I'm supreme. What do you got in here? Woo, what's this? Oh, an Ars Novu book. Oh, God, I'm on fire. Not gonna lie to you. totally going to go into creative to go get my stuff back. All that time we've spent, and this pack has no way of teleporting. There are well, there's not charms. What there is are those augments that I use for flight. There are some that are anti-wither as well. Supreme armor is not protecting me quite as I expected. Oh, there's no eat. I'm dead. By the time that popped up in chat. That's all right. I thought we tried that and it didn't work. That's all right. We can give it a shot. Whoop. We'll see if that works. Wait, and then we'll grab a crafting table. Oops. Did in fact work. I thought we tried that once already. I may have done it incorrectly. Oh, you know what it was? Hang on. I know what the problem was. Back when I early started, we couldn't do that because I had no pearls. Holy hell, it's horrible in here. Just trying to grab stuff. I'm still technically a bit of a ghost. Trying to clean this out a little bit so I can go in, but the amount of stuff condensed into one area because there's so few areas for things to go to. Okay. Oh, I'm still in creative. That's why. Hang on a second. I didn't realize I was still. Hope I didn't lose all that. All right, here we go. There we go. Throw the stuff I've grabbed back in here. That stuff in the backpack. Got some things. Vortex common, spawner, agit. I don't even know what that is. Compressed leg. Weird stuff. Yeah, surviving in here, not going to be easy. Look at the mini map, if you can. Look how many blazes are in one frickin' area. The nether, I don't know if there's going to be a way to really do the nether in this pack. It's just... Zach? That's a pig named Zach! Trying to get him out so he doesn't shoot. Oh my god, this thing is too strong. Son of a bitch! Yeah, I don't know if the nether's physically playable in this pack. It's just nearly unsurvivable. Sure, I have to go back to the nether to make that work, though, right? We're just going to get this stuff, and we're going to get out of there. Oh, great. It's still attacking me? Thought I was supposed to be a ghost. Well, I may end up having to go back into creative again, get my stuff, and get out of there. Like, I don't want to be in creative and hack out the game or nothing, but I just spent 11 episodes trying to get Supremium armor. I'm not just going to let it go to waste. The amount of monsters that are spawning in the nether is too high. Where is the... We're just going home. I don't know which way home is yet, but we'll find it eventually. I just need to get away from this thing so it doesn't kill me anymore. Okay. Should be relatively safe here for a minute. Anybody have any idea which direction I came from? Because my waypoint's gone now. I think I came from this way. Maybe? No, maybe not. I legit don't know which way I came from. I was trying to find out where I got in there. Let's see, is that where I went in? No, I should be able to see a chest through the door where I went in. Home is east? Are we sure about that? I'll take your word for it. My thing is, I don't remember coming into this first. Right? This. It's east? Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it if it's east. I thought it was west, but I'll take your word for it. I could totally be wrong. I don't know why the waypoint's not showing up. I don't know if there was a waypoint. I didn't create a waypoint, so what was that waypoint over there? I honestly don't know. I forgot there are technically no waypoints. There's another fortress to the south there. We just passed by the tip of it. Hey, what's up, Terry? Good day, sir. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys are geniuses. I love you. I can't see. There it is. I was hoping we'd run to that. Thank you, guys. You're awesome, and I was totally wrong. I am not too weirdo to not admit when I'm wrong. So the Nether is basically hell, and I'm never coming back. There's nothing here that I need at this point that I can think of, so I shouldn't really have to anyways. But I guess we could look at the few things we got out of that. I don't know why I'm carrying a sturdy bee cage. But okay. Some skulls. Some of the stuff I took with me. That looks like mostly it. I got a book for Ars Novu. Projectile Hex Harm Extend Time. Cast a spell at half the cost of the user's entire. I'm not big into spell casting, but as a weapon. Not looking to be a wizard in Minecraft, but maybe it'll give us some other stuff to do anyways. The hell was in fact hell. I have a vortex cannon. I don't know what that does. And I have this. Holds different place on the mob spawners. Prevent the spawned entity from despawning when the player leaves the area. Spawning while the player is not in the area. Oh, so that's for mob farming. Getting yourself a spawner to run all. That's not a bad little find. Compressed stone. Don't care about that. Slimy seeds. To make slimy nylium. Don't know what slimy nylium is? Maybe one day we'll figure it out. But till then, so be it. I will need my torches, though. I think I threw them in here, didn't I? Yes. Torches and food and that. That goes in there, too. All right. So the important thing is Draven can fly. And life is now acceptable. Hey, no, not a problem at all. Yeah, I wanted to hop over there before the stream, but I ended up on the phone for a while with my wife. I mean, with my sister and my wife. Talking about my grandma and how she was doing after her fall yesterday. So many bees. Ooh, now we can see how high that goes. All right. Flight. You know what I also like? Check this out. No fall damage while wearing this armor. Didn't realize that. I'll take that. Which it didn't before, but, you know, I would be surprised if they messed it up. All right. How are we doing here? Energy levels critical. Okay. Well, and now's as good a time as any to fix this. Okay. So, we're going to need stuff and things. I'm not looking to automate this completely. I just want to have the basics. So, we're going to put you down. Get some cobblestone. Put you here and you here. Is that how I want to do that? I don't know if that's how I want to do that. You here and you here. That's better. Simulation chamber, augmentation chamber. No, that's still not going to work because then it's going to pipe into this directly, and I don't want that to happen. Let's get this powered, then we'll figure it out. I don't think I want to put it here after all. We're going to need a different spot for this. I don't want to build a whole area just for this. Oh, I've got all this space over here. I can put it over here. This will work. Not using this for anything. And we'll put our simulation chamber. Cobblestone. Let's go over here and grab... Oh, get that out of the way. Nope. Not gonna let me pick that up, huh? There we are. Alright, there we go. Wrench. Gonna need my wrench. Where do I put the wrench at? I can never... I need to start putting my wrench in the same place twice. That or I need something to hold, I need to start putting my tools in one area. But now, I don't see my wrench anywhere. There it is. I cannot get through there. Bad form, Draven. Data model. Alright, so that's working. Alright, this will work. There, that's good stuff. Minecraft tech mod that uses air pressure instead of RF to power things. Doesn't sound too bad. Why'd I come over here? Oh yeah, brick. Yeah, I wouldn't be against looking at better storage now. Like I said, my primary goal at this point has been 100% to get to flying. Now that I have it, I have a little bit more freedom about what to work on next. Plus, it'll make some material getting easier. Plus, I don't use these anymore, so I can take those out of commission. Throw those in there for now. And... alright. Cool. And that has 0 power. Why does that have 0 power? Oh, because that's still charging. Forgot, those things use a horrendous amount of power. Oh, yeah, we should go check and make sure this thing's working. I haven't put fuel in it in a while either. No power. That is draining the living hell out of it. Okay, well. That's all right. Once that fills up, that should help some. And it is increasing, so. Yeah, let's pull that out for a minute. Let's let this charge up. So that way I'm running. Because again, I could make the reactor larger, and I will, as we need more power. Clearly we do. I'll just keep making it taller, to be honest with you. Not want to make it bigger and wider and taking up more space. I got a lot of range to just go up. And so that's what I kind of like to do. That one doesn't take as much power. Okay. Now, hopefully, this will start to build up again, because I still think this makes more power than that uses. It does. It was draining it to get it full. Okay. Cool. End the gang. Put that up in there. Lots of those still. Now we can sit back. Oh, wait. Didn't have that achievement yet. Quest completed. Well, let's go take a look. Now I'm going to look over here. Bounty board. Kill 5 blazes. Don't mind if I do. Kill 10 withers. Happy to do it. Screw them. Oops. And getting started part 2. Blaze rod. Blaze heads. Alright. Hostile neural. Badoop. We now have all 3 of those. We have actually done everything in this whole section. Well, that's cool. We've completed one. Wonder if it's green because I'm done. It is. It's green because I've done them all. Hey! We completed something. That's not too shabby. I know a couple of those will never be full, but that's all right. I'm all right. Blaze head. Now, I don't know if there's a use for it or not, but I'm totally putting it up as a trophy. Yay! Like, straight up honestly, because I've been there. We were super crazy slammed, but I actually had fewer crazies than normal, but only because we were so busy in regular customer service and we're backing them up. And we had so many calls that were just stores calling in to do credit checks. I actually didn't have to take as many of my normal calls as I normally do. Delicious. All right. So, blah, 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 blah. So there were 2 types of storage networks that have been recommended. And guys, I've forgotten what they are. I'm pretty sure I already hate one of them because I've started messing with it in another mod pack. So if you could help me remember what the 2 are so I could look at them and then do the one that's not the one I'm pretty sure I dislike. And then if it doesn't work, I can always go to the one I think I dislike. 20-30 calls today, 87. Yeah, I couldn't begin to tell you how many calls I took. There was no space between calls the entire day. And to be honest, because we were so busy and I was taking a lot of customer service calls, a lot of my calls were shorter than normal. So I probably took way more calls than normal, but a lot of them were just people calling in to do easy stuff. Hey, I just need to cancel a line. Hey, I just need to make a payment. So I got to do a lot of the easy stuff I don't normally get to do. RF storage and integrated dynamics. Okay. Let's take a look at what the 2 mods look like, and then I'll remember whether I like them or not. That does not look familiar to me at all. What's the other one? Integrated. That's the one I don't like. All right. RF it is. Let's see. Is there a book for RF? There's got to be a book in here, right? A guide of some kind? This pack has been really good about having a guide for everything. I like that. No, back in the early days of streaming, I didn't like books. I felt like having to read a book to play the game. If I want that, I just read the book, right? And sometimes I can feel that way if it's too book heavy. But this pack has been very good about directing. Like I said, and I've said that about some stuff, right? The mods so far, there's some things I feel are really missing from this pack, and some things are really cool I really like about it. I would say that the creators of this pack did a really good job of providing really good information on how to do things from the books, from their own quest guides and walkthrough designs it gives. I have to say this pack is really, really well set up that way. I would give that as a huge kudos to the folks who designed this pack. I don't know who it is. I should find out and give them more credit. Storage scanner? Well, I don't need a vehicle builder. There's supposed to be a whole storage system in here somewhere. Is there not? Tank. Storage scanner. That seems like something I'd want. Press F1. Press Shift. Show them in a list. You can then search and access items from those. Oh, you can just open up every inventory you've already got. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's make one of those. I can do that. That's easy stuff. Well, I should check. That is easy stuff. Sweet. I like things that are easy. Let's try that. Need some of those. I think I needed some gold nugs, didn't I? Grab a couple of goldy nugs. And was this thing. Oh, I didn't get any iron. I need to turn that into blue. See, sometimes I'm blue. Dabo dee. Dabo da. Pearls and gold. Okay. Pearls and gold. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put the nugs back. Oh, what's the wrong one? Alright, does this need power? I wonder if this needs power. Where would I put this? You know, I haven't used this in forever. I think I could probably get rid of that. Oh, sweet. Oh, needs power. Huh. I think I was low on flux. We may have to make more flux. Where did I put my flux? Boy, it'll be nice to have a storage system that lets me not have to not know where this is. Alright, there's flux. And I'll need one of those. Okay. So flux. Let's go to flux. Alright, what do I need for this? Some of that. Alright. That would be a pearl and some obsidian. Oh, forgot a blaze powder. Blaze powder. Storage works almost like simple storage. You say I hate it. So I hated everything I've done with it in Dynamics. All the pipes and the this and the scanning and the cards and all that stuff was just total shit. It was again, it was one of those mods that overcomplicated things just to be overcomplicated. And I'm not a fan of that. Doesn't mean I won't jump into it and we'll try it. But in Sky Factory 4, I didn't like it because, again, it was overcomplicated. Again, like we'll take a quick break here, real quick. No, RF. What was the other one? Integrated Dynamics. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Love Mendro batteries. Those are great. All this stuff with the things and the cards and using variable cards to read the technical words that I didn't remember and going through the book made no sense. We tried it in Sky Factory 4. I tried to build what it was telling me to do, and the guide was so... What's the word I'm looking for? I guess I'll just go with overly complicated. But it was someone who was very, very excited to show off that they had knowledge of technical things, and so they made something overly technical. Which, for people who like that kind of shit, it's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. Just not my style. I want 50 things to have to read something's DNA to figure out how to... So I can pull shit out of a box and make something else out of it. Not when there's systems out there that don't require that. Now, I don't want to say stupid. Unclear? Again, I'm going to go with overcomplicated. Because for people that are into engineering and overly technical stuff, it's probably fine. In fact, they might even be driven towards that. And some mod packs are kind of set that way. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to read read coding in HTML to use a Minecraft mod. I'm not saying this one did, but that's the level of technical that it got into. Open Computers got to that at some point, although Open Computers, for the first half of it, was much, much better. They'd done a lot of improvements on the guide to that, which I like. Why am I here? Oh, RF tools. I had forgotten. Oh no, I needed flux. That's what I was working on. I need power for the thing we just made. Oh yeah, I gotta make that. Gotta make that. Again, it wasn't without trying. We spent like half a day working on the damn thing on Sky Factory 4, trying to make it work. And it just made no damn sense. Alright, let's see. I got 2 pearls there. Okay. So far I can see what's in my inventory. This is supposed to show me stuff in chests or something? Ah, there we go. Why do I have so many garden closures? So do I have to click on each individual thing, or can I just search for flux? What's something that would be somewhere? Oh, let's see. I'm trying to find something that I don't have in the chest next to me. What have I got over here that I could look at? Oh, here we go. There we are. Prismarine shards. I only have them in that one spot. It's not the thing. Do I have to turn all these on or something? Maybe I have to turn all these on. Yeah, I guess I might as well, I want to look in everything, right? Like I don't know I wouldn't know why default that wouldn't be on. Oops. What would there be that I wouldn't want to look at? But I guess maybe there's a reason. I would have made the default on. Damn it, it keeps kicking me out. Oh, God, this is going to take a while. Now, hold on. There are a lot of these. Not sure why I did my energy. Why I did my windmills, but, you know, I might as well. Who's this? Hi, Buffy. Oh, my goodness. How are you feeling today? I haven't seen you in hours. You doing all right? You want some treats in a minute? Give me a minute. I'll get you some treats. Yes, I see you, baby. Give me just a minute. I'm having to click a million stars here. I wish a click all option would have been in there. Yes, I'll get you treats. Hold on a second. Kitty's starving to death. Don't look at my butt. I'm coming. Sorry. The treats were further away today. Here you go. There you go. Draven delivers. All right. Okay. Well, at least the good news is I can pull stuff out of like every storage medium around me. Maybe I wonder if it covers the bees. That'd be great if I could pull bee stuff out without having to go in there. I would very much like that. I could move the centrifuge out here, and then once the centrifuge was out here, I could work with bees without ever having to go into the bee area. That'd be cool. Damn it! All right, looks like I've almost got them all. Bear with me just a moment. I'm getting there. Promise, I'm almost there. I don't know why there's all these coke oven blocks. That's weird. But I guess if it pulls it out of it, that's okay, right? There we go. All right, let's try this again. I was looking for Priz. There they are. Hey, all right. So can I put these in there? I can. Sweet deal. Yeah, that works. Now I can pull everything out of everywhere. Oh, all my fruits and veggies too? Okay, so I don't see the honeycomb in here. So I guess the bee things are probably too far away. But that's still pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, good deal, good deal. Let's see here. What is the T button, and why do I need a T button? Cloches I like. That'd be good. So I should turn off the trash cans. Okay, that makes sense. I could understand why turning off the trash cans would be good. Let me find the trash cans. That's a good call out, Turtle. I don't want to put stuff in a trash can by default. Oh, there's one. I think that's my only trash can. I think I'm only using one. I've got one over in the bees, but I don't think this reaches all the way over to the bees. It does not. But it seems to... It also, I don't think it reaches Botania. But that's okay. I don't need it to. That's not what I meant to click on. All right, cool. So now I can just pull stuff out. Can you alphabetize them? Move inventory to the top. Up, inventory down. Nope, doesn't say. What's this? Craft 1. Craft 1. Craft a stack. Probably want it on 1, but what do I do with this? Oh, maybe I can just pull the stuff in and do the thing. Let's try that. Stone. If I take some stone and I go compressed stone, okay? You let me pull it out? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I just click the 1 and it'll make 1. Will that work if it's in here? How do I put it back in? Okay. Can I still make them? I can. Okay. So I just put the recipe in here and it'll pull it out of there somewhere. That's not bad. I like that. I can see how this would be useful. And now that I don't have the trashy can, it'll just put stuff in things. Hopefully it puts it where the stuff is, if it's possible. That'd be nice. But even if it just clusterfucks it into a chest somewhere, I'm okay with it. Which reminds me, let me clean some of this up real quick. Well, that's definitely a somewhat improvement. It's a good start. I need to throw something else in there. We'll do gold. Not that I really need gold, but I feel like I should be doing something with this. Will that potentially put random items in the cloches? I don't know. We can take a look. See what's in a cloche. Ah, it is. Okay, so that makes a difference then. Okay. So it doesn't put stuff where things are. That's not good. How do you remove inventory from list? What am I removing? Well, nothing's happening, so I don't know if I'm doing anything here. So I guess I have to go through and uncheck. Oh, now I gotta go back through and uncheck all the shit I don't want. Why does it have 6 cloches? I only have 2 cloches. I don't need a kitchen. I guess I wasn't expecting to have to go back through and unclick all this stuff, so bear with me. Okay. Harvester of sorrow. I guess I can leave chests in there. All right. Harvester of sorrow. Do I want to leave? I probably want to pull that out of there too, don't I? Well, we're gonna be spending an hour here now. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Fluid tank. Can pull lava out. That'd be kind of cool. Don't need that probably. Don't need that or that or that. That. I guess maybe not that. Hopper, smeltery. Oh no. These are the... Which brown chest is which? How do I know which one I don't want stuff in? I guess maybe all the brown ones. Okay, so I don't want anything to go in any of the brown stuff. Brown chest. I've already removed that. Excuse me. No. Ooh, damn it. I hate when it kicks me out. Then I gotta go find where I left off again. Okay, there. I'll pull it out of the brown chest. Brown chest. Guess I want to take those off. For some reason, there's a million compacting. Oh, those are my compacting drawers. No, I want those. No trashy can. That. Gold chest, maybe. No, I know where the gold chest is. We'll leave that alone. Diamond chests, there's just no way to know which one's which, so I just gotta leave those in there. Ooh, hammer. I guess I really don't need anything in any of the 8 million coke ovens. Oh, there we go there. Hey, have yourself a good one, Terry. Enjoy your evening, sir. We shall catch thee later. That, and a hopper, and a that, and a brown chest. A cobble and a brown chest. Back to 8 million. God damn it. Alright. This is not as cool as at first I thought it was. Now it's being irritating. I don't like how it keeps kicking me out. No, I want those. I want these ones. Parts chest, part builder, crafting table. Okay, it looks like everything. Okay. So, move inventory to the top, move inventory up. What does that mean? No, I want probably the other way. Is there a way to put all the yellow stuff at the top? Inventory up. What's this? Remove inventory for list. Oh, that's way better. I can just remove stuff from the list. Oh, hell yeah, that's way better. Let's get those out of there completely. Then I don't have to worry about it. Sweet. All right, cool. We are learning things and stuff. Don't want anything on the pedestal. Storage stuff's okay. Don't know anything in the harvester. Why is that off? Storage controller. Oh, that's my storage. No, I want that on. I want everything to go in there. I remove the chest. Remove the kitchen. Remove that. This will make a list easier to get through if I don't have a bunch of stuff on here I don't need. Remove. This is way better. Oh, strainer. That's a storage controller. I do want those on. I don't want a fired crucible. And I don't need a cobblestone gen. Or the brown chests. Or that. Or the hopper. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. That. All the way down here. Get that right off the list. Gold chest. I know I wanted that off of there. I don't need... Wait. Yeah, remove from inventory. Get rid of all these coke oven things that are messing up the works. Fluxive, hopper, flux hammer, brown chest, cobblestone, brown chest. All these coke ovens. And all of the tinker stuff. Cool. Now it only has the actual stuff I want. I like that. So now I don't know where it'll put stuff, but hopefully it'll figure out a spot. But I really don't care as long as I can pull it out of there, right? Shouldn't really matter where most stuff goes. Let's see. One highlights. Click on one and highlights it in the world. We can try that. Oak drawer. These are my only drawers, so it's not highlighting it. There might be something else I have to do to highlight it. Let's see. Diamond chest. Move up, move down, move up. No, I don't see a highlight button. Double click to highlight. I don't see anything highlighted. Okay. The inventory is now highlighted. It is not highlighted. The inventory is now highlighted. Nope, I don't think that works because none of my inventories are glowing or highlighted or anything that would let me think they stand out. So I'm not sure what that double click to highlight thing is. All right, let's see. What I catch up on chat here? Close is technically 2 blocks, so it counts as twice. Oh, that's odd. Video on the block tomorrow. You can say I'm not sure when I'll get a chance to watch. I won't be home at all tomorrow, except for a little bit of in the morning. I'm going to be out tomorrow night. We're going out, or tomorrow afternoon, I'm taking my wife out for the day. And then tomorrow evening, we're meeting some friends, Jim and Smashley, for dinner for Christmas. Lock your drawers. I can do a chest. Yeah, it's not highlighting anything. Yeah, the highlighting thing's not doing anything. All my diamond chests are visible from where I'm standing right now. There aren't. None of them are highlighted. I guess I should look over here. There are 2 here. But it's not pulling. These ones are too far away because it wasn't pulling any of my Britannia stuff. So yeah, the highlighting thing doesn't work. I don't know what that is, but it's not doing its thing. Lock drawers. I never made a key. We'll worry about that later. I don't want to go through the trouble of making a key right now. And to be honest, I don't care if it fills up an empty drawer, to be honest. I don't care where it puts it as long as I can pull it out of here. Every so often I add another diamond chest. I'll put a whole bunch of diamond chests downstairs. All right, let's see. So now I have the ability to get stuff. So that's cool. I don't know what this is all about, but it seems to pop in there before it disappears. Export to current container. If I wanted to look it up. Again, as long as I can pull stuff out, I genuinely don't care where it goes, as long as I can pull it out. Oh, here's a good test. Let's see this here. I got some gold in my inventory. There are 2.5. Let's find out the exact number. 2.5. Well, I don't know if that'll make a difference, but we'll try. Gold, gold, gold. There's still 2.5, so gold's going somewhere else. Should be at the bottom of whatever chest it's putting it in. I don't have any of the brown ones done. So it's got to be a chest somewhere. It's not. Ooh, look at all the wither predictions. We can take a quick second here. What do we get for wither? Nether stars. So you can't get supremium in this pack. All you get are stars. But what else am I going to need, right? I'll take that. What was I looking for? Gold. I'm just trying to see where it's putting stuff. It's not putting in there. It's not putting in there. Can't put in there. I didn't put any brown chests. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it keeps putting stuff over in this one. I wonder why. I wonder if there's a way to choose which one goes where. What is this? Toggle wide storage list. What's that? Oh. That's kind of cool. I wish there was a way to, again, I wish I knew there was a way to move one. Like I could pick this one and move it up, but that's not even, I guess that's the 2 that are at the top, right? I'll just have to live with it. I'll figure it out. Later. I just got to remember that when I'm not crafting, I just need to continue putting stuff away like I normally do. That should be the easiest way to solve that problem. Put a little sand in there. Put a little sand in there. Shrink, shrink. Alright, there we go. That gives all the other machines something to do there for a moment. Alright, let's see what we got over here. That's still going well. What level are we at? Advanced. That's not too bad. It's making its way through. So I got a fair amount of those. Yeah, but then I have to figure out which chest is which. And since they're all called the exact same thing, I would have to drop something in, then go around and find out which chest it is, and then move it up a priority. and do that for every individual thing. Because there's no name difference for any of the diamond chests. It has, like, physical locations. I have no desire at all to spend an hour trying to figure out which one's where. As long as I can put stuff in it and pull stuff back out, I'm cool. Boy, that could go for many different things if you said that wrong. When I'm pulling out my resources, I just need to remember to put them away like I normally do. And then every so often, at the end of the day, I'll just have to go to chests and pull stuff out that doesn't go there and put it back where I want it. There's a solution to every problem, and that's usually manual labor. Wrong one. Restock up my potatoes. Alright, so what else? Oh god, the bees, man. I feel like every time I look, there's more. I'm glad. I wonder what happened if I had made that smaller. Intriguing. Let's take a look over here at power. It's already halfway. This thing tears through fuel. And it keeps putting the fucking output over here, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix this. It's input, but it won't let me change this. If I put it to output, maybe that'll fix it. Put a few in here and see what happens. We'll come back to that. Ooh, what are these? Fluxed infused elytra. That doesn't sound fun. I don't like the elytra. I don't like the mechanic of flying and the gliding and the stuff. I did that enough in Super Mario Brothers. I want a suit that gives me creative flight. Maybe I need to turn... Well, I guess I have to have weight injection on. Well, no, I'm trying... The reason I don't have the fuel source automated is because a lot of times throughout the day, I have this sitting here AFK for 8 hours, letting sources and machines and certain things do their stuff with every pack that I play. And if I don't have a lot of machines running that need power, I don't want it to just keep tearing through my fuel. Because automating fuel, first of all, I'd have to do all this, sift this, get uranium, have something auto-craft the uranium, then cook the uranium, then get it in there. And it's just not worth it. I can just walk over, throw it in, and then throw it in the chest. It's just... Oh, I forgot to put it in this thing. Okay. I just cook it and throw it in its chest. You know, it's just a little bit easier for me to go that route than it is to try to automate that whole process and consistently burn through it all. Because I don't also always want to be running sand. Sometimes I switch off and do gravel and other things depending on the material that I need at the time. So I've been putting my overflow in here so I can only put fuel in when I need it running. Because for the, like I said, all day today, I didn't have any machines running other than these two. And these things could have run on the one single charge. One full of this was running that all day. I didn't put fuel in it at all. Now this running, I might have to look at it a little bit more often, but I would be more willing to turn this off so it's not running all the time, so as not to just suck my power dry, so I don't have to keep wasting fuel. What we got in here? Again, I get so much stuff like this, and this, and this. I just don't need so much of this stuff. I just end up spending half my time throwing most of the stuff I pull out of there into the trash at this point. Oh, I took my glass out. I got my glass back. Alright, so, let's see. Where are we at? So we were looking at Britannia here again yesterday. The portal is still up. Surprisingly, that does not use mana anywhere near as fast as I thought it would. And the only thing we've successfully thrown through is some wood, and I don't know what else to throw through. I don't think it wants flowers. The living rock didn't do anything. What else do I have that it might want? Do I have anything? Maybe I could throw a glittering wood in there. I haven't tried that. And I haven't tried planks. I already thrown my book through. I haven't thrown a string through. We could try a mana pearl. I might want one of those. Let's see if we can throw some of this stuff through. Okay. Q. See, if I throw it through and it doesn't give me anything back, then they just keep it. The bastards out of it. Okay, so they didn't want that. Let's try this. Nope. Nothing that. String. You like string? I don't like string. Mana pearl. Ooh, I got something for that. Pixie dust. Ooh, okay. What's that do? Could be used to make a cocoon of caprice. A mana lens warp. Ooh, you need those for the Gaia pylons. Okay, that makes sense. Some of the spark augments. I don't know what those do yet, but I know they're a thing. Flare Chakram. Star Field Corrector. Fairy Ring. Okay, there's some cool stuff for that. What's this do? Rod of the Highlands. Hey, something Scottish. Like that. Red String. Rod of Bifrost. Alright, so this makes some cool stuff. I like that. I like that. What else to make? Bubble and Heisman Dream. Some of the other flowers. It's how you make a player head. I could make a player head if I put their name tag. I could make anybody's head. Oh, now you know we've got to do that right now, right? How do I make a skeleton head? I don't know if I can make a skeleton head. I could make a skeleton head. Hold on, we got to do that right now. Okay. Hold on, that just became a priority for me. Because I'm pretty sure... Wait, do we have that at basic yet? Yes, we do. Give me that. That's more important to me right now. I mean, I need... Nether stars are nice and all. Or wither stars, whatever the hell they're called. Nether stars. But, I mean, I've already got... This will give me, like, over 50. I can take a few minutes to get us a regular skull. Mend a diamond and mend. Is there a filter for sending stuff to the trash can? Not that I know of. I mean, you can put stuff in the trash can specifically. Like I can put an item filter here, but I produce way more stuff than would fit in that internal filter. Come on, give me one pristine so I can get a skull. Draven needs some head. 51 stars. That's pretty good. All right, we'll give that a few minutes to make a skull. Let's get the other rest of the stuff together. I'm going to need a name tag. How do I make a name tag? Let's see, name tag. Name tag. Wait, what is this? I understand throwing the book in, but what's this for? Do I have to throw two things in? Brewing stands, man. I keep coming across shit that needs brewing stands, and I just don't have the blaze rods for all that. I also don't have any ink sacs. So I can't make any of that stuff yet. Damn it. So I guess we can't make somebody's skull yet. Pretty sure I don't have a name tag, but I guess I could look. I do not have a name tag. I didn't think so. Alright, well, that was going to be fun. I'll have to figure out how to do that later. We'll let that skeleton level up for a while. Damn it! Robbed of joy. I feel robbed of joy there. Let's see. Let's see. What do I got here? Somebody said a mana diamond, I think. I can make one of those and see what it gives us. What'd I get? A dragon stone. Alright, what do I do with that? Gaia mana spreader. Luminizer. The luminizer! That sounds inappropriate. Some kind of bow. Index. Starcaller. Wow. It's not that good of a sword. Okay. There's always these cool weapons and stuff they make that aren't that much better than the same as a diamond or an emerald sword. You're like, why would I go through all that? It looks cool, but I can't really see it anyway. Now that recipe didn't give me the option of using black dye. It was only an ink sac. Yeah, because normally it would flip between an ink sac and dye and things if there were multiple options, but it sat just on ink sac. So it didn't give me an option of using a substitute. Ooh, there's a ghosty? What's a dark soul? Makes a dragon soul. What's a dark? How do you get that guy? You get a regular soul. Okay, how do you get a regular soul? You don't. There's no recipe. Well, that's sad. That sounded cool. Alright, well, now I got one of these things. So I guess maybe down the road we'll figure it out. I fought the Gaia and won. That's as far as I went into Britannia. I figured out how to get there, kill it, and leave. Well, and be done. I didn't really worry about all the tools. Again, it's hard sometimes when you're in a mod pack that has like 10 different mods that all provide weapons that they're all equal in strength. Really, you make one, there's no need to make any of the other ones, right? So, that it's just a sad side effect, unfortunately, of weapons all being about the same strength. Like this sword I'm rocking is 9.25 attack damage. That's better than the Gaia swords and stuff I was just clicking on that are way harder to make. So, like, why would I make that when I could make this, right? Stubbornness. I wear that. That makes me. I have a compressed iron helm. But why? I have an iron helm that's 6. I don't need any other helm at that point. Darkosto skull was what I was going to make, sir. That's what I was going to make, was a Darkosto skull. But that's okay. I'm feeling aimless. I thought this was going to take more time today, so I really didn't have any other specific goals for today planned. I've got 20 minutes left, so I don't want to get into a big project. Oh, let me check and see if this is working yet. Nope, still spitting the same shit out. All right. Here's what we're going to do then. We're going to turn off waste ejection. See, this one's outputting waste. It should just go in there. So maybe now that I have it. See, it says direction input. Why would you even need to have an output? There's no way to turn off output. See if we got any pristines for this yet. Hey, we got a couple. Skulls. I really don't need the other stuff. Get a bunch of skulls. I really don't need that many. But that's cool. Sorry, give me a second. I got something in my eye. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I mean, there's a way to make the little player figures. Sky Factory 4. I have a tutorial on that. It's fun. You just got to be careful, though, because they can break your game. Good Lord. We had them completely break a server on us. One of our very first community Sky Factory 4 servers almost got completely shanked. I made a room, and I was putting all of my moderators and members, because at the time we didn't have very many. I was making a room where I was putting the figure in all of them, and suddenly it crashed the server, and we had to have somebody go in and delete the chunk or the block. I can't remember who did. I think it was Gus back in the day. Gus was the technical guy, did all the technical stuff on the server. And Gus was a cheese boy, was one of my first moderators. Not had him with the channel for a while. But he had to go in and find a way to fix it, him and Neon together. But it was screwed for like a day or so until they figured it out. It was very unhappy. What is this? Well, that's clicking something behind it, though. Interesting. All right. Let's see. I'm confused. I built up that. I built up that. Well, you know what? We could try to go take on the Lich. I might die, but we could try to take on a Lich. I could probably do that in 20 minutes. That's the next one I haven't done yet. Boy, it's going to be nice to fly around here. Holy smokes. Ah, good times. There's ways to make waypoints. I wonder what happened to my waypoint. Where is it? North. North. That's this way. Let's go kill a son of a Lich. Just to learn and cry? Well, I wish you the best of luck, sir. I try to do my very best not to do things in Minecraft that I don't have fun with. Because if you're not having fun, why are you playing the video game, right? I mean, that should be the basic of every experience that is optional. Like, I have to work and nobody wants to do that, but I have to, you know, I've got bills. But if you're at home on your off time playing video games, why would you do stuff you don't like doing? That's stupid. So, you know. Death from above! Oh, I found the stairs. Ah, take some... Did I bring my shield with me? I don't know if I did. Where's he at? Aha! You took a half a hit from that one. I like that. Ah, get you a piece. I'm whooping this guy's butt. I don't know, I don't do this well. Ah, one more. Ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Okay, hold on. He's almost... I've already almost got him down to section 2. I just don't want to go too far. He'll teleport outside. Come on. Fill up your strength. Fill up your hearts. Keep floating around. That's actually the fastest I think I've ever got the Lich down. What the hell is that over there? That's an art picture I don't know. Alright, we're going in. Oh, God! Somehow I got one-shotted. Intriguing. That was unexpected. At least worst case, if I run out of pearls, right? At least I can walk back to this one. Does this work here in this zone, or do I have to go back to the other zone first? Whoop! Just step in here for a minute. Ow. Ooh, wow. I'm confused. I was doing real well there at the beginning. We'll hang up. He reheat. Oh, no, he's at tier 2. Okay, cool. For me, it's supposed to go something working through the difficulty and figuring out building a system. Yeah, that two different mindsets, right? That's like choosing to eat 5 plates of shit because dessert's going to be delicious. Just not willing to do that, you know? Again, nothing wrong with that. Just different mindsets. There's no right or wrong. Just different ways of doing things. Come here. Why am I not hurting him? There he goes. Whoa! That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Take a moment to fill back up again. Did he come out here? I don't need that in my life. Stay inside your house while I heal, damn you. Kill him with my body? That's how Draven rolls. He doesn't appear to be healing. That's all I care about. Boy, healing is slow. I may have to look into something to make my armor stronger. I will look into other augments between streams, and that'll give us another thing to work on. Okay. Hey, Fruitcake. What's up, buddy? Death from above! Ow! Zombers! Stop it! if I'm hitting him at this point. Ow. Okay, almost dead again. His life is not moving. And I don't know why my hits aren't doing any damage at all. And why is he orange now? Wait, is that good or bad? Did he get his shield back? Nope, he's in poop level. Okay. Time building stuff? Gotcha. He seems to be healing. I don't like that. Death from above! Ooh, wow. Fell in the hole. Down in a hole. Get back over here. Ha-ha! Victory! Delicious. Stuff. Premium armor, not as strong as it used to be. I'm not feeling. Normally I could take a whooping from him and not even feel it. So I feel like premium armor is not only more difficult, but also weaker. Okay, got some achievements though. That's cool. Bunch of stuff in here. Got his head. Scepter of life draining. I thought you got a zombie scepter from him. Maybe they changed that. Where's that? I want to know where that one. Here, look at this. I've never seen this. What is that? Is that a random picture or is that always the same? I think it's a random picture. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, there's new art. Hey, is this normal Minecraft new art, or is this, like, Modpack art? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it, did they add new art to regular vanilla, and that's what I'm seeing here? Although I don't seem to be getting that one back. Do it on this wall. Oh, there it is. Go up higher, I guess. These look like real world stuff. I don't know if I'd ever need that, but you know, it's kind of cool that it's there. Any other new art? That's that one. I think that's a new art. That doesn't look familiar. So this one here and that little guy. Right, yeah, I knew it was periodic table. I just wasn't sure it was like a Minecraft periodic table or not. You know what I mean? Like, they could have made a Minecraft one. It seems to always be that one when I put it up here. Okay, now it's not. Ow, you jerk. Stop that. Zomber. Who shoots? Well, we've killed him. It's time to head home. I will take a moment to clear off my death marker, though. See, it's like it never happened. You do in the first wave. That's what breaks his shield. You have to knock them back, but that's just for the first wave. Then after that, you can do actual damage to him. And that's when this phase 2 is when he's summoning all the zombies. You have to fight the zombies and him. And then phase 3 is where you're just fighting him straight out. Doot. Yay for flight. Yay for flight. I will have many more things for us to do now that I can fly. Yay! More craniums. Draven is a big fan of craniums, if you didn't know that. Oh, I could put art up in my bedroom. Wow. Huh. Let me put one right on a torch. Did it always do that? I didn't think it used to let you put them on a torch. That looks awesome. Oh, well, I'm leaving that there. Can I put one with heads on there? No, I can't put one with heads on there. Kung Fu! Yes! I really like this picture. Is this a vanilla picture now? If anybody knows, I'd love to know. Ironforge Shield of the Defender. Blessed Shield of the Defender. What's the difference? Okay, I like the one I have. Hey, I got some pearls back. That makes up for the ones I had to waste there. Still have yet to figure out what a shader is for. I don't quite know. I keep getting those. Guess I'll figure it out one day. Put all this stuff away. A bundle. Those are silly. All right, cool. Well, let's see. What did we get done today? We got done flying. I mean, that's the most important thing. We got our Wither stuff done. We got some deep mob learning done, which is nice. I like that. I'm leveling up my skeleton model currently. We got this storage thing, which is kind of helpful going, which isn't bad. I can see how it will be a benefit. We watched my bee army increase in size. I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of bees I can have in my bee army. But I feel like I want to let them get as full as I can and then go in and smack one and see if they all attack me. Because that'd be funny. I'm pretty sure no animals are spawning here anymore. Probably because of the bees. But I'm okay with that. Yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So, let's talk about the rest of the week real quick. No streams tomorrow. I'm going out for dinner with some friends. Wednesday, we'll be over on Twitch. I have a Twitch channel. You should totally give it a follow if you haven't already. But I'm over on Twitch. That'll be Wednesday's my long day. So it's 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. So 5 hours. If all goes well, I'll be playing some Sky Factory. Not Sky Factory. I'll be playing some 7 Days to Die with some friends. And then no streams Thursday, because I never stream on Thursday. Friday night, feasibly 7 days again. And then Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, which this is Christmas Eve, by the way. I understand if you can't make it. 8 p.m. to midnight is going to be a Jackbox night over on Twitch, assuming enough people show up to play Jackbox. If not, might do something else. But as of right now, I'm planning a Jackbox night. There will, at this time, no streams scheduled for Christmas Day. So next Sunday, there will not be a Minecraft, but there will be the day after on Monday. So that's a bit of a rundown there. So we've got a little bit longer than normal before I'm back in Minecraft. But if I don't get a chance to see you before the holidays, I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday it is that you do around now. Or if you don't have a holiday, I hope you have a great week. Thank you very much for hanging out with the channel this year as we get to the end. I just found out today that I don't work New Year's Day, but I do work New Year's Eve, but I get off at 6:30. So if I'm right, that's Sunday night. So Sunday night into Monday. So either way, I'm going to be streaming New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. And we might be doing like a double shot night. If anybody remembers last year's New Year's, we had quite an explosive, interesting New Year's Eve. So I have some different things planned maybe for New Year's. You guys might want to swing by for that. We may not be in this world that night. We may be returning temporarily to some Sky Factory 4 for some more potentially explosive entertainment. But we're going to be doing something New Year's Eve as well. So Christmas Eve I'll be here. New Year's Eve I'll be here. Not Christmas Day, but I will be here New Year's Day. That makes sense? Cool. Thank you very much for coming. If you haven't already, please remember to click that like button. Or if nothing else, be sure to hit subscribe and hang out more often. And again, special thank you to the folks who donated tonight towards the new microphone. I know right now my sound is crap, and as soon as I can afford to get another one, we will. So thank you very much for your contributions. I'll get the donation score uploaded. You were drinking in real life and in Minecraft. I was. It's going to be an interesting night, I promise. Swing on by for New Year's Eve. But that is going to do me for today. You folks have yourselves a wonderful evening, wonderful holiday, and just, a cool Monday. Whatever's left of it. And I will see you again very soon, all right? Party hard, but party safe. I'll talk to you later.